fixes his one and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello! Welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
And I'm Tom.
World Cup specials every day, bright and early, 8 AM. You know what time it is.
Rise and shine.
4 games today. The
Yeah.
most games of any day during the World Cup. So maybe the best day of the World Cup.
What a day. Group C and Group D.
Who have we got today?
So we've got 4 games. We've got France versus Australia, 11 AM.
Big game.
Peru versus Denmark at 5 PM, also in Group C. Tough
Huge
group,
game,
that one.
huge game.
Group D, we've got 2 PM. It's Argentina versus Iceland.
Oh, it's a big game.
And Group D, Croatia versus Nigeria, 8 PM.
Big game.
Little late
Group
night
D
finisher.
is actually
Group
tough.
D is very good.
Group D
Big
is
fan
tough.
of Group D. Okay, let's start with Group C then. Oh no, we need to do a little intro.
Little intro. So Ollie's not here today. Knitting Club.
Yeah, knitting club. Learning to knit.
Knitting Club.
As if
Saturday morning.
he's sacking
you know.
that off. It's getting the knitting club out of the way, then back to
Doing
the
it
World
for a
Cup.
few months now.
Yeah, nice. We've got a WhatsApp group as well, so the number's down here. If you want daily tips direct to your phone on WhatsApp, add the number. We will then send them to you. You get enhanced odds, free giveaways, prize
That's
draws.
across all sports as well after this World Cup. So.
All things. And also subscribe to this YouTube channel. So if you like what we're doing, or if you don't like what we're doing, just subscribe either way.
If you don't know what we're doing, slate us in the comments.
And subscribe.
And if you're bored, read all of the other video comments because they are actually
Yeah,
quite funny.
nice.
Just us taking abuse.
Yeah, abuse. Okay, so then first game then. France versus Australia. Little 11 AM-er.
Okay.
What were we saying?
Our prediction
Yep.
for this game is France to win over 2.5 goals.
Yeah.
Australia are going to be the easiest team in this group
Yeah.
to beat. Really.
Agreed.
Peru are going to be tough. Denmark, good as well.
Yeah, I agree.
So Australia, if you're going to pick up the points for France, they've got to win this game.
They've got to win this game.
And they've probably got a bit of a point to prove. They're one of the
One of the
favoured
favourites.
teams.
One of the favourites. They've got to be with their squad. I mean,
Yeah.
up top they've got Giroud, Griezmann, and Mbappe.
Yeah.
Like just ridiculously good going forward. Dembele looked really good in the friendlies.
Yeah.
France ranked 7th in the world. Won the tournament obviously back in '98. Also runners up in 2006 against Italy.
Of good pedigree.
Very good
French.
pedigree.
Australia had to qualify through the playoffs.
Not as good pedigree.
The qualification over there is actually easier as well,
Yeah.
so it's not looking great straight away.
Yeah, they're going to struggle. They've got quite a young team though, Australia. Like
Yeah.
quite a few players I hadn't heard of. So
They beat Honduras in those playoffs 3-1 over 2 legs. So nothing convincing in qualification.
they're going to struggle, aren't they?
They are going to struggle.
They
They're going
are
to need
really gonna.
miracles to get through this group.
Yeah, they drew 0-0 with Colombia recently. Like I think they're struggling to score goals as well against the better teams, which is obviously true.
So if you're going to go for a correct score, our prediction is France to win over 2.5
Yeah.
goals. Correct score?
Cheeky little 3-1 France.
3-1. I
Fancy
think
that?
Australia might notch.
I think Australia might notch.
Big Tim Cahill.
Maybe,
In with a
yeah,
big
Tim
header.
Cahill off the bench. Off the bench. I think France are going to win this and bag some goals.
Yeah.
They look really good in the friendlies. Only lost one of the like 5 friendlies upcoming to the World Cup. That's 3-2 against Colombia. So they're banging in goals. I think 3-1 France could be a good little
That's
shot.
interesting though.
So,
They've lost 3-2 to Colombia.
yeah.
Australia drew 0-0 with Colombia.
Yeah, but
Oh, is this an upset?
no, I can't see it. Can't see it.
All right,
Can't see it.
okay, fine. Next one.
Next one.
Still Group C. Peru, Denmark,
Little 5 PM-er.
5 PM. Or do you want to do the 2 PM?
No, 5 PM first.
So we'll
5
stay
PM.
Group C
Stay all
first.
Group C. So Peru are my shout for the dark horses of this tournament, and this is the big game.
Yeah.
I think whoever wins this game finishes second in this group behind France.
Unless
That's my
France
shout.
slip up, then there is a case to say one of these 2 teams could win the group.
Yeah, potentially.
France have crumbled before.
They have, and they'll probably crumble again.
They might.
I really like the look of Peru.
Yeah, I do.
Peru
I do
are
as
my
well.
dark horse. They're 11th in the world.
Yeah.
And to get through, I know they qualified through the playoffs, but to get through that South American qualification, they are decent.
Yeah.
They lost they only won one of their first 6 qualification games and still went through.
Yeah.
And that was at the start of the tournament. So they're getting better and better as qualification went through.
So they've had a few tough games in the run-up. They've been beating people 3-0 on average.
Peru are decent. They are going to shock some people. They've won 4 of the last 5 in the run up to the World Cup as well.
That's what I mean.
Peru are decent.
I think all of those have been 3-0, 2-0.
Yeah. Only conceded 1 goal in that time.
Yeah.
Scoring 10. I mean, they're going to be good.
But then you've got Denmark, who are also good, and in qualification, I think. Oh no, qualification they came second in their group.
Yeah, they did. Went through the playoffs, didn't they?
Ericsson been scoring all their goals.
Yeah, loads of goals.
Since then, they beat Mexico, Panama, and drew to Chile. So they've been getting in that South American experience.
Yeah, ready for
and
this.
they've actually done well at that. That 3 games, they've taken 7 points. Well, would have taken 7 points. So it's good training for this game, but I think Peru are better than all 3 of those teams.
I think so
I do
too.
think it will be tight.
I think it's going to be really tight.
But I do think Peru will edge it.
What would you, if you had to predict a score, what would you go with?
1-0 Peru.
I'm with you, it's going to be tight.
1-0 Peru in that one.
Basically, stop Christian Eriksen playing and Denmark struggle, I think.
The difference will be silly free kick given away.
Yeah.
80th minute by Peru. Eriksen steps up, scores an equaliser.
No, Peru.
Don't let that happen, Peru.
No, exactly. So if you stop Eriksen, you stop Denmark. Okay, then over to Group D. So the first game of Group D is at 2 p.m. Argentina, other South American, versus Iceland, making their debut.
See,
Newbies.
on paper, Argentina bossed this group.
On paper, this is an
I think this is going to be a lot tighter than what most people will think.
I really like
Argentina actually struggled during qualification.
Big time. They only scored like 19 goals in 10 games.
It came down to the last game.
Yes.
They went 1-0 down, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they had to win.
Cometh the man.
And Messi scored a hat-trick.
Oh.
And suddenly they're at the World Cup. So I think this is going to be harder and also Iceland, the best footballing era they've ever had.
Oh no, 100% by a mile. Obviously, first World Cup.
This is the last few years for Iceland. Reached the qualifying rounds for the 2014 FIFA World Cup for the first time, I think. Lost to Croatia. Then they became the smallest ever nation to qualify for a major tournament at the Euros.
At the Euros,
Beat England, got to quarterfinals.
Ridiculous.
Now they're the smallest nation by population to ever be at a World Cup.
Yeah. It's massive.
They're loving
They
life.
did so well in their qualification group. They finished above Ukraine, Croatia, and Turkey, and Finland.
Top the group.
So they've done so well to qualify automatically as well.
And they've got maybe the best fans.
And they've got the I can't wait for that. That's like the best thing.
It's a shame the Irish fans aren't here because we do like the Irish fans.
We do love the Irish fans.
We'll take the Irish fans.
That's a good second.
Yeah,
That's a good second.
Take them.
But look, I agree with you. On paper, this is a routine Argentina win the group.
Yeah.
But it won't be that simple. I still think, our tip is Argentina to win and that man Messi to score.
Yeah.
It's decent odds and it's worth doing in most Argentina games, I think. Because he's going to score goals, isn't he?
Yeah, I would say if I was going to go for a correct score, I would probably say 2-1.
2-1 Argentina.
2-1 Argentina.
I'd go maybe 2-0 Argentina.
Yeah, in this one.
Yeah, but I think it will be tight. Iceland won't make it easy.
Yeah.
But I think when you got Messi in your team, you're gonna win games.
Yeah.
That's my shout.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay.
Late kickoff then. What we got?
Late kickoff. Croatia, Nigeria, 8 p.m. Again, it's not an easy game. That's another tough one.
That's hard to call. That is a hard game to call.
So a few of the stats. Croatia have won 2 of the last 3 competitive games.
Competitive matches, yeah.
They did not concede more than 1 goal in any qualification match.
Yeah, so Croatia...
They keep it quite tight.
Yeah, they're decent defensively, but they don't concede loads.
Yeah.
Like, even against Argentina, I don't think they'll concede loads.
The last time they conceded more than 1 was in 2015.
Yeah, so they don't concede many. Nigeria, on the other hand, have lost 5 of their last 7 matches. Not had a good build-up to this World Cup.
Yeah.
Looking a little bit ropey. They even lost to England, so they've got to be struggling.
Says here they lost to Atletico Madrid.
They actually had... Mate, when I was researching this is mental. They had a competitive, like behind closed door against Atletico Madrid after the end of the season. And it was 3-2 to Atletico Madrid.
So yeah, it's not great prep.
No, losing to Atletico Madrid. That is actually a thing. If you look that up, that actually happened.
Okay, so we're back in Croatia in this one.
We are, but Nigeria have scored in 9 of their last 11 competitive matches. So I
Both
think
teams to score.
Yeah, Croatia win,
Okay.
both teams to score, because Nigeria is still good going forward.
Right, so if we put all of those into an ACCA for today,
Yeah.
which is what we'll do every day of the World Cup, get it boosted.
Yeah,
We're going for France,
yeah,
Peru,
yeah.
Argentina,
Yeah.
and Croatia all to win today.
Keep it simple, keep it simple.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah, and we've got boosted odds from Bet Victor.
Got boosted odds for Better Victor.
Nice.
That'll be on the link below or
Link
above,
below or above,
wherever it is.
somewhere.
So yeah, back that one if you fancy it, or keep an eye on how they get on. If they win, back the next one.
Exactly. So yeah, make sure you've subscribed to the YouTube link somewhere and added yourself to the WhatsApp group.
And that's it.
That's
we'll see
it
you
for
tomorrow,
today.
bright and early.
See you at 8 a.m.
See you later.
Now then, Patke, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.